Taurus, and welcome to my channel. My name is Vani, and this is your daily love story. I'm going to start by shuffling the cards. At the end of your reading, I will draw a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle just to give you an extra layer of message. Okay, so I'm going to start off with what's in your mind space. It's a very important indicator to let us know how it is the current environment is affecting your mind space. Okay, so in your hopes is the moon. And the moon talks about creativity. It could talk about something that is hidden, trying to identify something that may be hidden. Before we go on, the card that's crowning your reading is the Magician. So putting in some kind of creativity. So not just thinking it, Taurus, you actually going about and doing it. And you are focused on getting this done. So this could very well talk about your creativity. Okay, so let's go on with what's in your mind space. This could talk about a passion project. It could talk about a new endeavor. Something you're putting a lot of passion into. So let's see what we have in your hopes. A rebirth. So fearing that something in the situation is going to come to an end. And let's see where we're going with that. And maybe that you wouldn't be able to get with the Three of Wands the where it is you are trying to reach. So maybe your options for reach in whatever way that resonates with you is going through a transformation, or you feel that it may be going through a transformation. And let's see the energy. You tapped into your inner knowing, trying to fathom what is going on in the situation, trying to see where this is headed. So Taurus, in your mind space, you are tapped into your intuition. You're going through your fears of where you are currently, whether you have options in terms of extending your reach regarding your passion project. And in your current environment, there's an Ace of Swords, 2 aces already, Taurus. The Ace of Swords could talk about a truth, a clarity. And in your current environment, it's your truth and clarity, finding out something about what it is you are busy with in terms of your passions and your projects. And with the Tower, it means that something in this situation is going to come apart, and something new is going to take its place. So this brand new idea, this new truth, new clarity, a messenger that delivered a message to you, maybe and with her eyes closed in every single one of this. So Taurus, this is your intuition that you've been following. The truth you find is the truth that you have within your mind. You are busy trying to figure out something regarding your creation. And with that truth and clarity, that passion project, that creativity is going to change completely. So that is one of the towers that you have in your current environment, where the source of your creativity is going to change. But let us see what's going to come in its place. In your physical world, there's your Emperor. So Taurus, your Emperor is in your current environment, and that ending of how things used to be between the two of you and how things are or going to go forward is going to be completely different. Maybe you won't recognize where it is going to be at all. Now, with the Emperor, we could be talking about an Aries, and if we're talking about an energy, we're talking about someone who carries a masculine energy, someone who is able to balance all of the kings, the King of Wands, which is a fearless leader, someone who's inspirational, someone who will stop at nothing in order to ensure that whatever it is that they have been tasked with is something that they accomplish at the end of the day. The King of Water, someone who's kind and compassionate and loving and knows the depth of their own heart. The King of Earth, someone who has balanced himself in the physical world to the extent that he can be a pillar of strength for everyone around him. And the King of Swords, making sure that everything around you has been attended by your mental faculty, having a way to sort through the thoughts that run through your head. So this is the Emperor we talk about, someone who's mastered all of that, including the energy of the magician. So Taurus, our reading may very well be about the Emperor in your current environment. So let's see where we're going with this. He's someone who's significant. This ending and new beginning, or they may have, with the death in your mind, it means that there was an ending to the situation in your past, but it is about to re-begin, and it is a significant relationship with someone. This Emperor and you may have significant differences. You may speak different languages. You may be from different countries, have different traditions, different religions. There could be a significant age difference. Okay, so let us have a look at what the Ace of Cups. Now, Taurus, in my description box, I tell you that I don't read reversals. There's always an opportunity to see the bright side of any situation. And my cards will tell me if there's something that should have been brought up. So, with this ending of your passion project, and it's going to end suddenly, Taurus, this epiphany, this new truth and clarity is going to end your passion project suddenly, and something new is going to take its place that doesn't resemble what was there to start off with. And what is guiding you through this period, the energy that's helping you through this period, is a new beginning in love. The third ace on the table, Taurus. The Ace of Cups, this offer of love from the Emperor. Someone who's going to be extremely significant in your life. Someone who's a once in a lifetime opportunity, maybe for the both of you. Now, with the star being there, this could be talking about an Aquarius. In your recent past, Taurus, we see that you are very hard at work, burning the midnight oil, getting everything that needs to get done in the situation, doing all of your research, making sure that you have everything that's required in order to complete your task. And all of that work that you've put in is what leads to that epiphany in your current environment. So it's all linked to some work you put in your recent past. And it was a lot of work, Taurus. And with the Hierophant here, we could be talking about you, Taurus. And all of this work was dealing with the energy of the Hierophant. We're talking about traditional viewpoints, how it is we form an opinion. But all of that work has led you to a different way of thinking. These two could be the same, and it is what is going to cause that tower an ending. Okay, Taurus, what is in your very near future that we should know about? And we'll find out more about these cards as I progress. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands has an energy of being impulsive, someone who has a new energy every day, someone who's filled with passion. But this could also be someone who can't commit to any one thing because they have so many things going on, and their energy is required to be split between all of these things going on. So we're going to have a look to see an impulsive walking away. So the Knight of Wands talks about an impulsive energy. And with the Eight of Cups, we're talking about walking towards what makes you happy. So when you draw the Eight of Cups, it means you are in a position in your life where you are considering happiness. You're looking to see where is the source of your happiness. And like I said, this is going to be significant for the two of you, because in the near future, he then looks for what makes him happy. And it is this significant connection that is what he walks towards. And the energy is the Knight of Cups. Wow, Taurus. So the Knight of Cups is someone who wines you and dines you, and figuratively, who is attentive, who remembers to bring you flowers, your proverbial knight in shining armor. And he's the one that bears this Ace of Cups. It's something you know already, Taurus, in your mind. So your Emperor has every intention to let you know how special you are in his life. Oh, look, there's a little letter. Taurus, if you've been watching my channel, the Emperor writes a daily love letter to his Empress. You can catch that on my shorts. Okay, so in the outcome, we see you in hermit mode. So Taurus, you've been in hermit mode for quite a while now, working on whatever it is that you are passionate about, burning the midnight oil, spending a lot of time considering who you are in this world, what it is you have to offer. And you're doing this as single, independent, abundant Taurus. It is your intention to be self-reliant. But Taurus, this could also mean that this could be a higher level of commitment and then becoming single. So Taurus, there might be an ending to a long-term commitment in your life, which in your near future sees you as single, however that resonates in your world. And the outcome as you see it in your mind, unimaginable. I would never have imagined this possible. So whoever it is that's walking towards their happiness, it's taking them all of the strength. It is unimaginable how much strength it was that was required. But that strength was fueled by a love. Can you see? She wears her heart. A pure heart. Okay, and the energy that's balancing you. The Page of Swords could talk about lots of ideas. You have lots of ideas about this Knight of Cups. Oh, you giving the Knight of Cups ideas, Taurus. You are giving the ideas to the Knight of Cups, somehow. Okay, so Taurus, what you should know in the situation. And then we'll see what's in your hidden position that's influencing what you should know. So Temperance. Temperance could be talking about balancing the sun and the moon. Temperance talks about a period of waiting. It's a significant period of waiting, because in that period of waiting, you're learning how to balance your inner self. Because only once you've balanced your inner self are you able to expand that balance into your physical world. And you've had to do that, Taurus, because you are very deep. In order to be relatable, you needed to be a little bit more on the surface, changing who you are. But you've managed this with grace. This tells me that you have a guardian angel. You have a guardian angel, Taurus. So this new idea, this epiphany that you have in your current environment, Taurus, happening right now. This idea is what leads to your financial stability. It's going to involve you possibly working on a project with other people. It's going to be a group effort. All of you working on achieving something together. And what's in your hidden position? It wasn't without overthinking. It wasn't without worry that you've achieved the sense of balance. With the Temperance, it could also be relating to a Sagittarius. And in that sense, the Sagittarius is overthinking something. The King of Swords in your hidden position, Taurus, and you face towards him, your eyes are closed. Is he the one who's overthinking? Okay, so let's see where this goes. He is. Trapped in his mind about this project that you're going to be working on together, possibly. So Taurus, there might be a King of Swords that's significant in the reading. This could be talking about someone who carries a masculine energy, so very strong in their masculine energy. Someone who's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They would come across as someone who's very cool and detached. Someone who's logical and likes to keep rationality in a situation, but they feel trapped in their mind right now. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle just to see if there's an extra layer of message and to help me with how to talk about your reading. Wombat Spirit, be at home. Be at home. Taurus, be at home. If you're going to have hermit energy, make sure that you make the most of it. It is a time, a period of time that the universe gives us, and we are so protected in that time. We are allowed as little disturbances as possible, and we are given the time to focus on what it is that's important, surrounded just by what is extremely important. So Taurus, until your next one, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you then. Bye.